Okay, good afternoon. This is Lynx. I'm hoping this is coming through because I am in a very loud place right now. But sometimes when the idea for the video comes, I go ahead and take it. And besides, you guys have seen me do videos in loud public places before. I'm going to show you how to take something that is not necessarily an oracle and turn into an oracle. I'm actually thinking of developing a class based on this. So if you're interested and you want to take that class, it'll be a virtual class in a secret Facebook group. But a lot of people take oracles from things that are not meant to be oracles. This is Richard McGuire's Wild Cards. I got this here in a shop in it was in Sonoma, and I decided that it would be a really good oracle. So really what it is, it's a whole bunch of animals, and to be honest, I haven't even looked at how to play the game because I've been looking at, I've been using it as an oracle ever since I got it. So this is what you do. The first thing you do when you get one is you start to look for patterns. Patterns are things that you can divide. So this is actually divided into 5 suits. Each one has a different colored background. So what I did was I divided each one of the 5 suits into something that was significant via some understanding I have via Tibetan training. So I divided it into 5 suits, and then there's 2 wild cards. One is the human, and one is the amoeba. So those are my wild cards. So immediately I know that the wild cards are going to indicate that something's changing, or something's different, or something's unusual in a situation. And then I divided via suits. So what you're going to do is you're going to look for patterns or ways to group. That's the first thing. If it doesn't have it, that's fine. So I have 5 suits, and each one corresponds with something that, like I said, is from Tibetan training. Where's the lion? That's the other one. All right, so I got 5 suits. I got 5 different suits. And there's 10 cards in each suit. Okay, so that already goes along with playing cards. So I've got a 1 from 10. So I group them via suits that I've made and I've assigned, and then 1 to 10, and I use numerology in some cases to assign. So I'm assigning pieces that have significance. That's the first thing. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go through and you're going to look through the quality of what each image means. So let's say the quality here would be the lion. So that would be success, victory, power, prowess, and the particular suit here would be fire, and the number would be 10. So that'd be the culmination of the suit. So this would be success, and it would also be my sun. Okay, so there's a sun card, and I have a moon card in here too. One of the animals I've assigned to the moon, 1 to the sun. Okay, so then here this would be another. So I'm looking for the quality here. This would be wisdom, knowledge. That's the owl. 6 would be the number of man, so that would be human knowledge, or maybe knowledge that humans have, not necessarily a spiritual knowledge. If it were to be spiritual, it would probably be, is he, the ermine. So the ermine would indicate spiritual knowledge here, or a much older knowledge would be the turtle. For those of you who know that the I Ching was originally discovered on the back of a turtle, and the turtle has very interesting significance in old Tibetan and ancient writings. So what you're going to do is you're going to find ways to group things, and you've kind of seen me do this a little bit on the Lotteria cards, but each one of these is an animal, so I look for the quality, I look for the suit, because there are 5 different suits, and I look for the number, and then I combine them to create a message. So then, let's say someone came to me and they said they wanted a general reading on their health and well-being, and I'd say, first one would be the past. Hippo, I'd say, well, you enjoyed yourself quite a bit, but you're likely, okay, so maybe you went an unconventional route and you spent some time enjoying yourself, but now what's likely to happen, here's the shrew, is you're likely to have success where other people failed, and it's going to bring great health and power and strength to you. So what's going to happen is where you thought you might have gained a little extra weight, you're going to succeed now, or you're doing something that you succeed where other people may have failed, and you're actually not listening to conventional wisdom about health. You're going another route, which is going to take you into a place where you're very strong and you're very healthy. That's how you do it. That's how you take something that's just a plain whatever, and you turn it into an oracle that you can use very successfully. This is, by the way, one of my favorite oracles to use. You can also use that method that I showed you guys a couple videos back on how to just read something psychically without knowing what the meanings are. You could use that for any collection of cards that you decided that you wanted to make into an oracle. So it doesn't have to be tarot, it doesn't have to be playing cards, it doesn't have to be Lunar Man. You can go rogue and have your own oracle that you develop by doing a little bit of brainstorming and using these principles and this process that I've just showed you, and you can make something quite significant and quite profound with quite success. So I'm thinking of doing a class on how to take something that is not an oracle and how to do it. There's some principles that you should have. So if you're interested in taking a class like that, contact me and I'll let you know the deets. And it'll be in a private Facebook group. There will be one-on-one coaching for it, and it'll probably cover about 3 weeks, though my classes usually people kind of slow down a little bit to go at their own pace. That's okay, that's fine. So if you're interested in taking a class on how to do this, or if you're interested in doing it, just do it. Use the principles that I suggested and just do it. I am Lucky Links, as always, wishing you success and good fortune in all that you do.